Dubbing in a voice at the beginning of this tape because it was kind of goofy, so by now it should be all right. I hope if you've never made popcorn before, you'll take these lessons seriously because this is all serious stuff. Now we'll get out some oil. Throw in a little oil, about yay much. That'll do her. Yeah, always wipe off the oil before you put it back in the cupboard. Now, we're going to put a little bit of light salt in there. Light salt, trying to cut down on the calories. Yeah, as you can see, I need to cut down on the calories. Anyway, we'll keep that out there. We might need a little more. What do we need now? Let's see, that. We better get a bowl ready to put it in. Yeah, we get a bowl ready. Good sized bowl here. While that oil's heating up. It's always best to let the oil get good and hot before you put the popcorn in. Or at least, if you put the popcorn in, when it starts boiling, take it off the stove and let it sit for a little while and absorb the heat from the oil. So you don't get some that are popped and some that aren't. I'll step over here and get the popcorn. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Here's some popcorn, and keep it in a jar, keep it sealed. That way it don't get stale on you. You just put enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Maybe a slightly more if you're a little extra hungry. Like I always am. Yeah, I'll shake her up a little bit, even her out, see if that'll do it. Yeah, that's plenty of popcorn right there, that there pan there. Yes, sir. That there is what I call popcorn in the pan. Well, yeah, that's about it. See that there? Okay. Now, we got the popcorn in the pan. We're going to let her sizzle here for a while. Oh, we got to get some butter. Hang on a second there. We need some butter. Here's a little square of butter, about that much there is about enough for what I'm going to do here. Besides that, butter is very fattening too. So we take that little square of butter, we put it in a measuring cup like this, and throw her in the microwave. Throw her right in the microwave, zap it for about a minute, and it'll be all melted and ready to go on your popcorn. Now it ain't getting hot yet. Here she comes. It's getting there. Put a little of this Morton's light salt. That cuts down on your salt a little bit by using that. Put a little in there too. Now we get out a fork. Get that ready. Stir up the popcorn. Mix the butter in. By golly, that's good for watching television or videos. That's empty. I'll dispose of that can. And I gotta save the cans. They're worth 10 cents a piece here in this here state. So I think I'll get out another beer. Thank God for beer. Check that butter. Yeah, all melted up. Popcorn's sizzling away here. I'll move her around a little bit. The oil's boiling away there. Open up the pan. I mean the beer, not the pan. The pan's all right here. Here, this is the pan. Now we'll take it off the stove for a second while we're talking here and relaxing. I almost forgot. I got some butter flavor popping oil here I put in too. I want to use this up. I don't particularly like it, but that way I get to use a little less butter. Gives it a little flavor anyhow. So we'll use that. Squish it around again a little bit more. Now that's pretty much soaked up what heat there we had. Now we'll put it on full blast. Let her really boil up here. Then we're going to have some good popcorn. Now check the butter to see. That's melted. A little bit more will do that trick for that. Always have a beer on hand when you're doing this because it makes you mighty thirsty. Looking at all this salt and butter and all that. Now if you stand here and stare at it, you might get burnt, so keep the lid on it. Yeah, she's really going now. Any second now, they'll all blow up in my face if I don't get the lid back on there. Always keep a rag on hand to keep everything neat. Oh, well, here's it. I'm going to cut down on that, too. Boy, I can't wait to dig into this popcorn. God damn. Sure smells good here. I can't keep working it around on the stove, kind of this here smooth top stove. I don't want to scratch it up with a pan, so I just set it on there. Now she's cooking, I can turn off the electricity, you know, instead of wasting that. Oh, she's going away like mad there. Now, I suppose you can hear that. Oh, we're going to have a nice batch of popcorn here. I'll tell you. I like to open it up, let a little steam out. Woo, there she goes. Oh, damn, popping the lid off of here in a minute, I bet you. Yeah, she's popping pretty good. Uh-oh, here comes the lid. God damn, I better let some out. Whew, I put too much in there. God damn, it's all over the place. I put a little too much in there. But that's alright. If I got any left over, I'll feed it to the birds. Me and the birds, we got a lot in common. We ain't got a very big brain. Okay, boy, that's really good popcorn. Look at that. The pan's still full, still popping. Oh, and the bowl's full. See that? Out of that one little pan there. Mighty fine. A little more light salt. A little more popcorn. Woo, that's it. Pour it all over the floor, you idiot. God damn. Well, we got us a bowl full here. Pick that up off the floor, throw it away. This will be for the birds. This part I'll eat. Now we'll put on a little butter. Just a light coating of butter here. Then we'll mix her up. I always use a fork, mix it up a little bit like this. Not much to it, but that way the butter is evenly distributed. Here goes a little more. Boy, this is good. Whew. Hope you're getting hungry watching this. Now, that buttered flavored oil also gives it a little bit of a yellow color, like more like regular popcorn like you buy in the store or for the movies. Oh, dropped a piece. Wait a minute. Nah, get that later. Save that for the cleaning lady. Hope she shows up tonight. Alright, distribute some more butter around on there. Now that was quite a bit of popcorn for one little pan full, wasn't it? See that? I still got a full pan there. Damn, overdid her. Now we're going to have plenty of salt and popcorn there to sit and watch television with. Now, only famous chefs from Detroit can whip up a batch of popcorn like this. Let's get all that butter out of there. We don't want to waste that stuff. Excuse me. Now, this is what I call mighty fine popcorn. Now I can make me a video and show me eating it. A little more salt. Use this light salt, cuts down the calories, but you have to use twice as much of it, so then you don't save nothing. Here we go. Let me sample a handful of this. Wash it down with some beer. Now that is what I call good eating. All right, folks, that's your cooking lesson for tonight. I hope you appreciate that.